Hello everyone, welcome back to TeamAutoTrend channel. Tata Motors is quite famous for introducing new special editions of their cars, which usually feature some cosmetic changes along with new features. As of now, Tata Motors have introduced the new Jet Edition versions of their SUVs including the Nexon, Harrier and Safari. Today we are going to take a look at the Nexon Jet Edition. But before that, please make sure to subscribe to our channel as we provide detailed reviews of all variants of all cars along with regular news updates. Please do support us by liking and sharing this video as it is your support that keeps us motivated. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter for regular updates. This new Tata Nexon Jet Edition has been provided to us by SGA Tata showroom in Coimbatore. The Tata Nexon already has quite a lot of variants in its lineup, including the Dark Edition and the Kaziranga Edition. But with this new Jet Edition, Tata Motors aims to provide an even more unique appeal by introducing this new Starlight dual-tone body scheme. Complementing this dual-tone shade, almost all the chrome detailing on the car have been changed to black. Now this edition is based on the top spec XZ Plus premium variant, which means you get LED DRLs, projector headlamps, cornering fog lamps and silver finish skid plates. As a part of the Jet Edition theme, the Nexon, Harrier and Safari get a bronze color body paint, with the roof and the A-pillar painted in silver. Completing the overall look are the black finished shoulder lines and the gunmetal grey alloy wheels, with the ORVMs also finished in glossy black. From a distance, this silver colored roof may look like white, but the aim of this silver color is to remind us of some private jets. Unlike the standard Nexon, the roof rails also are finished in black. Now moving on towards the back, here also you get to see some similar changes, including the silver painted X-Factor design element on the tailgate, with the rest of the body painted in bronze. As I already said, except for the Tata logo, all the chrome detailing have been changed to black. Let's now check out the new features and changes on the inside. Yes folks, I'm right now inside the brand new Jet Edition of the Tata Nexon manual variant. So this, as I already said on my news updates video, is based on the XZ Plus premium variant of the Nexon. So similarly, just like the premium variant, you get to see the flat bottom leatherette wrapped steering wheel along with cruise control, automatic headlamps, automatic wipers, tire pressure monitoring system in the instrument cluster, and this 7-inch Harman infotainment system, which also provides Watt 3 words and air purifier index over here. So all this is pretty good, and just like the premium variant, you can also see front ventilated seats with leather finish, the Beneke calico leatherette upholstery. That said, the Jet Edition specifically gets some cosmetic updates and changes when compared to the premium variant. For example, while the oyster white leather material remains exactly the same on the seats, you get this new bronze color stitching on the seats, which is quite nice and matches well with this techno steel bronze finish on the dashboard. As you can see, this has got a textured like feel when you see it, but when you touch it, it's not a textured material. So it is quite a nice and a unique pattern over here on the dashboard. The same material has been carried forward onto the door pads, grab handles as well. Apart from that, there is not a lot of change in terms of cosmetic appeal. That said, there is one significant feature addition. While the premium variant itself offered air purifier, tire pressure monitoring, cruise control, ventilated seats and all that, wireless charging facility has been introduced on the Tata Nexon petrol and diesel ranges for the first time. Yes, this is the wireless charging pad over here. Sadly, no longer the Nexon provides the tambour door sliding door mechanism with the storage pocket. Instead of that, they have provided a more useful wireless charging pad over here, which can also be used for storing your smartphones. This armrest though remains exactly the same, which also gets the bronze stitching with the leatherette material in oyster white, and there is a decent level of storage capacity on the inside. If not the best, it can be useful for storing your phones or wallets. The glove box as usual remains quite large with cooling and illumination as well, and the premium variant also provides auto dimming IRVM, which is quite nice to have. And you also get this LED cabin lamp as standard across all variants, while only the XMS, XM Plus S and XZ Plus premium variant provide electric sunroof over here, which is quite a very much coveted feature now in the Indian market. Well, so that was all about the features in the front part of the Tata Nexon Jet Edition's cabin. Let's now check out the rear seats.
Just like the front doors, the similar level of cosmetic changes have been carried forward to the rear doors, including the black leatherette upholstery and the bronze finish on the grab handles. The rear seats of the Nexon have been always very spacious, while also providing segment-besting under-thigh support. Similar to the premium variant, the rear seats also carry forward the Beniki Calico oyster white leatherette upholstery with the tri-arrow design perforation. That said, on this Jet Edition, you get to see bronze-colored stitching. Being the top-spec variant, you get 2 adjustable headrests along with a center armrest, providing maximum comfort for the rear seat passengers. Only the front seats have got the ventilation function. I have adjusted the driver seat for my height. Despite that, I have got a whole lot of legroom, even though the backrest of the front seats are now thicker due to the integration of the ventilation function. Right from the XM Plus S variant of the Nexon, the rear seat passengers also get their separate AC vents. However, instead of the empty space below that, Tata Motors could have provided a USB charging port. So in terms of the rear seats experience, this is not vastly different from the premium variant of the standard Nexon, except for the slightly different dashboard color theme and the addition of a wireless charger. The safety features too remain exactly the same, with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, ESP, traction control, hill hold, brake disc wiping, electronic brake prefill available as standard across all variants. The top variants also provide tire pressure monitoring system along with smart key access and push button start. ISOFIX child seat mounts are also a part of standard equipment. While this new interior color theme seems to be more premium, the electric sunroof also provides even more light, thus improving the ambience. Honestly, Tata Motors could have provided some additional charging ports for passengers, as the rear seat passengers have to get used to the 12-volt charging socket located on the left side behind the rear seats. As usual, the Tata Nexon has provided a happy compromise between rear seat space and boot space, and just like every other Nexon, this Jet Edition also provides 350 liters of luggage capacity. 60/40 split folding rear seats are available from the XZ Plus, while the XM Plus S variant itself gets a boot lamp with a pair of 3 kilo bag hooks on either side of the boot. As of now, all Tata cars get the Tire Mobility tire puncture repair kit, which can be very useful. That said, just like every other Tata Nexon, under the boot floor you get to see a full-size 16-inch steel spare wheel with 195 section tire. The Tata Nexon still remains true to its design, not compromising in terms of space. Let's now close this tailgate and take a look at the engine bay. Just like before, the Tata Nexon is available with one petrol and one diesel engine option. This here is the 1.2-litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine producing 120 PS of maximum power and 170 Nm of maximum torque through either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed AMT gearbox. Apart from this, there is also the 1.5-litre turbo diesel, which also offers the same transmission options. All variants of the Tata Nexon offer multiple drive modes including economy, city and sport. That said, Tata Motors definitely needs to introduce a proper automatic option for the petrol. Let's now talk about the pricing and value. Yes friends, that was a detailed review of the brand new Tata Nexon Jet Edition. As I already said, Tata Motors loves their special editions of their cars, and they also subtly introduce new features exclusively on their special editions. With this Jet Edition, Tata Motors claims to offer a luxurious experience and feel inspired by private business class jets. So along with the cosmetic updates on the outside and inside, this Nexon Jet Edition now provides almost all the features you need, including front ventilated seats, auto dimming IRVM and the brand new wireless charger. Now that the Nexon Jet Edition is also equally feature loaded as the Kia Sonet, all that it needs is a brand new proper automatic transmission for its powerful engines. So if you want all the features on your Tata Nexon with a unique exterior and interior appeal, then the Jet Edition can be considered for you. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.